Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing great. Um, right now I'm here in Colombia, this beautiful country, and right now I'm in Bogota. Right now, this is where I was born. You guys can have a little sneak peek of what it is. Right now I'm in like a club. I'm about to go to the gym, but I wanted to shoot a really quick video of the things that I've learned while being here, and it's just surprising, that um, all the people that are here, they're they're warriors. Like they have it like really hard. In Canada, man, like it's like really easy, you know. It's really easy compared to what all these people have to experience. Um, why? The reason I say is because like I've been living with family and things like that, and they're like working, going to university. And my cousin, a few of them, they have to wake up like 4 a.m. 4 or 5, depends on the day, because they have class at the university at 6 a.m. Right? And now I'm here complaining, back home in Canada, like, oh man, 8 a.m. class, that's too early, and I don't have to get up, even that early, because the class is at 8. So 7 should be fine. But these guys have class at 6. They have to be up by 5 or even 4:30, which is crazy because, man, they go to bed like 10:30, 11, and I go to bed 11, 12, sometimes 1. And it's just a matter of like priorities, right? And what you really want in life. These guys know what they want, and they're working really hard for what they want. So that's one of the important things that you need to know. It's like, know your end goal, right? Where do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish? Because these guys are not doing that for just because they want to. They have to. If they want to be successful in life, they need to go to university, get a career, and then find a pretty stable job. That's kind of how the status quo works in here. And yeah, my family, some of them, they just work every day really hard. I barely see them. I came here to visit them, but then they're just like working all the time. I'm like, holy, like, don't you guys rest? Even like on Sundays, right? They work even like 2, 3, even like 4 hours kind of thing. So it just makes you think, right? Like, man, I'm really privileged to be in Canada and have the opportunity to grow and be successful, right? And help my family out back here back home. Oh my God, it's been a while since I speak in English, so sorry, my accent is getting a little bit stronger, but I still know how to talk. So yeah, and it's just every day when I'm in the car, I'm just driving around. Well, my cousin or my family is driving me around. I just see, all the poverty, just people trying to survive, just selling stuff in the street, just working in the traffic lights. They're artists, some of them sing, they do acrobatics, things like that, gymnastics, and they just do whatever they can to earn a dollar, right? Or, to earn some money. And I was asking around, and on average, people here, they make roughly the minimum wage, I believe, is like 28,000 Colombian pesos, which is roughly a dollar, $1.5, $1.50, right? No, that's wrong. The dollar is 2,400. So they'll be making, let's say, if they did 35, yeah, like roughly five and a little bit, yeah, like $5 a day. So these guys are working, minimum wage. It's like $5 a day, Canadian dollars, right? So just think about that. Like back home, the minimum wage is $15, right, per hour. I mean, that's just crazy. These guys do that per day, right? So then if they work, the minimum here is if they work 30 days kind of thing, is like 800 and something, 1,000 Colombian pesos. So which is roughly, let's see, what, 350 Yeah, it's like roughly 360 Canadian dollars. So we make that in like 2 days, right? That's minimum wage. Well, not really, but like 3 days. But then 3 days compared to 30 days, imagine the difference. And that's how inequality, in this world is. And it's just pretty sad because people here, they work really hard, like extremely hard, just to earn a dollar, a cent, a Colombian peso. And it's just, man, I don't know what I'll be doing if I was here. Like, to be honest with you guys, like, it's it's really difficult. If you don't come from a good family, right? There's stable and have already, a business or something like that. It's really tough. You have to work and then you have to study. Some of my friends from like high school, when I was here in high school, I was talking to them, and most of them, they go to university and they work on top of that. They work 6 a.m. to like, I don't know, 4, and then they have class from like 6 to 10 or 6 to 11, right? And I'm like, holy crap, and I'm complaining. And I'm not even being like grateful for the things I have. And again, like I was saying earlier, just gratitude is like so important. And these guys have a why in mind. They want to get ahead, they want to have a good job, a good family, stable job, right? Be financially free, which in this country is a little bit hard because things are getting harder all the time. But for me, in the other end, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do on university wise. And some people say that university, you don't need it if you are doing something else, right? But everything begins with the why, right? Starting why you want to do it. What you want to do, it starts with the why. So my why, I'm still trying to find my why. Hopefully by the end of this trip, I'll be having my why clear in mind, and that will hopefully propel me to the future success, right? It will help me cut down the learning curve, and it will help me to focus, right? Because that's one of the main things that you need for success. You need to be able to focus on your goals, right? But if I don't know where I'm gonna be or what my goals is or my why, then it's really difficult. I'm like just running around, trying this, trying that. I was taking marketing, I didn't like it, I dropped it, and I'm still with Kines, but I'm not really sure, So at the end of the day, you have to know what you really want, because otherwise you're gonna be just running around with no purpose, right? And it's pretty tragic what the things that happen here in this country. My teacher from English teacher, he was telling me about a kid who was 11 years old who got bullied at school because he was gay. This school was like a Catholic school, so most people, they're like, oh no, that's the devil, blah blah blah. And then this kid was 11 years old, and then he killed himself. He hanged himself with an iron string. And it's just, man, it just makes you think, like, people in Canada, they have problems, but like they're not real problems, they're like first world country problems. So but here, man, people struggle to live. Like, kids are abused, they don't have something to eat, they don't even have parents sometimes. It's just really tough to them to get ahead. So man, it just gives me the shivers, because like, if you have the opportunity to travel to a third world country, right, man, and you get to see and you get to learn from the lives of these people, you'll be amazed, impressed, and also you'll feel like, man, I'm really grateful that I'm in a country that gives me the opportunity to be successful no matter where it came from, right? So in closing remarks, I just want to say to you guys, have your purpose in mind, right? You need to know what you want to do with your life. It's one of the biggest decisions that you'll ever do. But at the end of the day, life is too short to do something that you don't like, right? Ideally, your focus should be on something that you want to do, you want to be, and you want to be like around all the time. So start with your why. Also be grateful for the little things that you have. People here, they live in like houses that are like my own room. It's just, man, it's just mind-boggling, like some people say. So yeah, just be grateful for what you have. If you have the opportunity to travel to a third world country and experience the culture and actually living like they do, man, you actually will change the perspective and you'll appreciate every single little thing that you have back home. Even like the showers. I was taking a shower, but like the water, it's not the same pressure. It's like less water than I'm used to. So I'm like, it kind of threw me off, but you know, you have to work around it. And it just, yeah, you should see it for yourself, like, and you'll understand what I'm trying to say here. And unfortunately, like, man, this is a beautiful city, beautiful country, but the corruption, right, the politics and all of that makes the country go down. But hopefully it will progress with time. And yeah, just there are so many things that I want to talk, but we'll just keep it this for now. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you guys are crushing your goals. And yeah, just be grateful for what you have, you know. Not a lot of people have a bed even. So yeah, just keep that in mind and just be successful and go get it. And if you can, try to give back to someone less privileged, right? Look for third world countries, like donations and things like that. Because even $5, you know, that makes a huge difference to someone. Like I was saying, they earn $5 here in a day, roughly. You know, don't quote me on that, but it changes everywhere you go. So, but imagine $5 a month for a kid. That's like a lot for them. So yeah, just keep that in mind and just be grateful. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.